yourself. Well, I don't know if it is working. It'd be cool if it told me. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it is working finally. Okay. This is the part where we play the what was I doing last when I played game. I think I'm doing a main quest, but I'm not sure. Fucking takes forever. Like, seriously. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay. Speak with father and run the CTs. We found the escape sense. Now to either issue the recall codes or turn on the institute. Wait, what? We found the escaped sense. Now to either issue their recall codes or turn on the institute. Aw, thanks for the heart. So I guess I want to give them a recall code? Where the fuck are they? Where's my companion? There he is. fucking stuck beside something. Where the fuck am I? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I have no idea why I was doing that. It actually showed up on my TV. I'm shocked if you're still here. Usually it shows up like as a fucking box. Duh? What's duh? You're like 20 seconds behind me probably. At least.
If someone builds defenses like that, they're building it for a damn good reason.
Hostiles in sight!
Hostiles in sight. Fuck you, I already cleared out this place. Oh. Why not if you're still playing? Shit.
Just when you thought you'd heard everything, folks.
Okay.
There are tales being told about a very strange-looking machine being built out there in the Commonwealth. Your friend Travis here has yet to learn what this thing is for, but I can tell you, the imaginations are running wild.
Yes?
There's my dude.
Wackiest version I've heard so far is that this
Okay, not that way.
thing is supposed to somehow contact the
Could follow the
Institute.
waypoint, or I could just fucking wander around.
Now, I don't think I believe
Yes?
that, but
Yes,
if
what, bitch?
it's true, and
Yeah?
whoever's building it can hear me,
Go the fuck on the way.
down the reg, friend. It'll only end badly. Anyone else out there knows what that thing does, you come see your old friend Travis Lonely Miles.
We're not backing down. We're gonna protect what's ours.
Here's a positive take on life with a touch of nostalgia. It's anything goes by Cole Porter.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi.
You've given
This
us
is what I
another
was
chance
thinking
at
of
life.
last time.
We won't forget it.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Okay, but I already
Excuse
left
me.
and you're still standing here.
Thank you for sparing us.
Oh, fuck, man. I thought you meant shoulders for a minute. I was gonna say yes, please. You're going to anything goes. Sounds good to me. Oh shit. Okay, let's go to with this. Let's go to the railroad. See if that bitch can help. Cause I'm fucking stuck like Chuck. Cause I don't really want to turn them into the Institute. But I'm supposed to do more of the Institute quests to get into the Institute. I don't fucking know.
We're
What's
all
up,
the
bruh?
sense God. I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Wait, what?
Hey there.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I talk to you, bitch? Did I do what I was supposed to do?
With coursers in play, if you get a mission to protect a synth, come armed to the teeth.
We're running synths out of the well.
The
Wastelanders
fucking
can be
coursers
a
are
bigger
nothing.
problem than even the Institute. Glad you're with us.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the
I gotta
occasional
talk to
night off.
father. Shit.
Deacon's record is the best.
Get out of the way.
You could learn a lot from him.
Okay, that's fucking great. Could you stop?
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
What the fuck? No way. Okay, I guess I'm gonna speak with father and CT run. Okay. Fuck. Why not? Fuck. Oh, fuck. I hope I have another controller charged. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is the audio working? I had to switch controllers. Okay, it's working. Thank you. You were about as fast as my stream was, which makes sense. Okay. Fuck, that's all I want to do. Fuck. This controller's gross. the part where I'm really bad at shooting because it's been like, I don't know, a month since I've actually played. I'm not even doing anything.
Someone there?
Who's there? What the fuck? The fuck just fell from the sky?
Who's there?
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Must have been nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing, bitch. Mind your business. No, let me go to the Commonwealth. Where the fuck am I going?
I hear something.
Yeah, you did hear something.
What's that?
Motherfucker. This place should be cleared out. I don't understand why it's not.
No fight today.
Okay, and then it says I should need to go out. What the fuck? Oh, I think that's for... The fuck? I don't want to go to the Commonwealth. Where's the fucking stairs? Probably right in front of my fucking face.
Get down. What is it?
Oh, stuff over here.
Hello, stupid noises.
I'm probably not even remotely in the right place that I'm supposed to be. Oh, that's a preserved piece of pie.
I'm hearing stuff.
Fuck that, I'm not going down that. That's a leg, bitch. Boom!
Seems we have a tail. Got a live one! We win. Don't know, but I think we're being watched.
How's your leg, motherfucker?
The
Standing
Commonwealth!
Is that all of you bastards? I did not want that. Get the fuck out of my way, Beacon.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only
Why is there
respite from
something
the
here?
tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Billy Ward and the Dominoes are next with
There's a
60
fire up
Minute
there,
Man.
dude. Thanks. I don't even know. Cool. Deal with this, makes sense. Speak with father. Okay, I'm going the right way, I guess. Okay. Well, that's bored out. What the fuck? Okay, it is that way though. Fucking out of my way, Deacon. Stop! 50 minutes of blowing my top. I guess. Go around. Possibly. Nope. Okay. Can I put a fucking waypoint here, please? Okay, that was it, I guess. Okay. Don't tap. 50 minutes of blowing my top. This is the way I came up, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe. Okay. So I just needed to go to the institute. Why the fuck are you on a roof? What's up?
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead.
Nah, y'all suck.
There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me.
You
Both of
motherfucker.
us, really.
No.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason.
Yeah, and
I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive
except
and
for
safe
your dad,
within
who
the
was
vault.
murdered.
I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this.
But I'm a
To
badass
not only
motherfucker.
do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself.
Yeah, 'cause y'all suck.
Extraordinary.
Mm-hmm. You let me
So
out?
it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen.
So what if
An
I died
experiment
in the
of
fucking
sorts.
wasteland?
Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I probably should
I can
start
see
going to
that you
for
do.
this.
Well, it's remarkable. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Oh shit. What if I tell him the truth?
I made a choice. I let the synths go free.
Why? Why would you do something so...
Listen here,
so
motherfucker.
stupid?
It was the right thing to do, Sean.
There's no moral choice to be made here.
There is,
This was
though.
such a simple task. I just don't understand. I know you're capable of handling yourself. How can I expect you to represent the Institute if this sort of thing continues?
I think I made the wrong choice. Fuck. This is why we save. Ambush.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Okay, bye. I should have got more water. Mm-hmm. And then do that other course. 10's a meeting. I don't give a fuck about that. Continue working with Bob.
You just heard Bob Crosby here on Diamond City Radio.
Nice work bringing that road signal.
Where am I going?
Here's a strange state of affairs for you folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum in the Northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one told you raiders about that because word is they attacked it recently. You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders
How
right
far
now.
up am I going?
But you'd be wrong. It's empty. Abandoned.
I'm falling farther.
Now you could assume they got
Let's
what they
get this
wanted.
Directorate meeting over with before we
Given
speak
how
further.
creepy that place
It's...
was, you can't help but
well,
wonder
it's important.
if something else happened. We may never know for sure. You know what? That's okay with me. Next is Personality by Johnny Mercer. Really great horn licks on this one.
Unit X688
speaks
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly are you doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first.
I'm gonna fucking
The
sit.
level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true.
Dr. Lee.
Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
You don't give a shit about putting me in danger,
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time.
Why?
I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly
Hey,
justify
fuck all
this?
you guys. How's
She
that
isn't one
sound?
of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
The Institute
Put
is
my
my
fucking
life.
shit back on.
I hope it'll be yours too.
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
That book is
I
terrifying.
had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do
Yeah, I will do the
right
right thing, and I'm not fucking running the Institute. Okay. Yay, trophies. Okay. So... Speed pass, some bitch, okay. Whoop. Oh shit, I went too far.
Busy day? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
Quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Connie Allen's ready to take you on a trip you're bound to remember. Here's Rocket 69.
Yep, fuck the Brotherhood. Whatever. That's fine. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. Stand by.
Well, you were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Really?
Target located. Honor.
See, just it. There we go. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oh. What the fuck else do I have? Drop that shit. I don't want either one of those. Where's the gun I like? Oh, this one?
Victory! 10!
Yeah.
Field 5!
Doesn't look like that'll get us anywhere. At least not without whatever card activates it.
That was an instruction I had looking for. I believe it. Fuck that. I'll go to planes. Is there fucking anything in this joint? What am I looking for? Here, maybe? Oh, maybe that fucking beacon over there. Is it? Okay. Yes. Yes. No, I don't need technical docs anymore.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Has been installed on our primary reactor on sublevel 1. Increase security in all of the key readers. Blah blah blah. Ooh, make a cherry. Pack of cigs.
Let's hope the Brotherhood hasn't beaten us to the agitator.
Jesus, bitch, sneak up on me, why don't you? Don't need technical documents anymore. What's up here? Anything fun? Fuck yeah. Fuck.
That's it.
Ooh. Give a fuck about that. coming, Hobeg? Let's go.
Going down.
Go down. That was unnecessary. It could have just loaded me. Oh, where the hell have you been, sir?
Don't mean to make you... You're back in business! Almost got away. Bad for you! It's fighting time. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring. Go ahead.
All to the Commonwealth.
You win.
81.
Again.
Nice place. South, not very social.
Blow the conduit! Now!
Disease outbreak in there.
It's clever.
Don't look.
Some fatalities, but my understanding is that things are now under control. So if you should happen to bump into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably not.
Now isn't that just fun?
Why are you hiding?
Roost. And then you had to ruin it.
Get up, bitch. I ain't having anybody else. How's your leg, bro? Oh, bongo, bongo, bongo. Bingo, bingo, bongo. Oh yeah, fuck that door. Fuck.
Yes.
Big ass trap. Alright, combat shotguns. Everything else is nicer though. You like that poster? What the fuck? Weird. Come on, y'all.
Going down.
Right here. Fire at will. Yeah. We're out there. Max.
Dr. Fillmore. This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Get the fuck out of the way. What's up, Deacon?
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Well, it looks pretty. I'll have to take your word on the rest.
Why does it feel like... Oh. Why do I have a feeling there's gonna be like a fucking death claw or something in here? No kidding. This way?
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor children.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete.
got the help she needed.
I'm certainly getting like ratted like crazy.
Here's the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth, folks. Not content with sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very whether they planned to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer civilians running around isn't bad. Hella knows not every day can be good. Here's into each life, so rain must fall.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
We got fun time incoming.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Oh shit.
That got the blood pumping.
Scanners detecting sentient. Engaging.
Don't mean to make... Really? team up with a more true. You see where I'm going with this, right?
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
The Brotherhood's famously stubborn.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
What are my options?
Distance close. Engaging.
That look easy. Now I'm feeling all sorts of uncomfortable about my locker back at HQ.
Where's the fucking...
remember?
If someone builds defenses...
Speak with her now, or the Institute? Okay.
Just when you thought you'd heard everything, folks.
Like that.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Liberty
built out there in the Commonwealth. Your friend Travis here
Get to learn what real this thing menace. Is for. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Imaginations are running wild. The wackiest version I've heard so far is that this thing is supposed to somehow contact the Institute. Now, I don't think I believe that, but if it's true, and whoever's building it can hear me, put down the wrench, friend. It'll only end badly.
I apologize for any
Anyone else out there knows what that thing does?
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Fucker. I hate you, bitch.
As always. Next is Crazy He Calls Me by Billie Holiday.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you.
No,
I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Remember to
That never happens. Weird. Stay focused and bats every attack on the same body part gains 10% accuracy. Ooh. I got 2% perception to do that. Where's that?
practice good sanitation habits at all times.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Doctor, I'm taking all my little pills.
Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
I see. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
I see. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man.
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Okay. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
but I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore
I took care of
reported.
that shit.
I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Reach the house. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Because I want to save the Minutemen. House divided. Talk to me. No, I want to save the Minutemen, so... House divided and pinned. Okay. I gotta look at both of those. Because I don't want to fuck this up. So, yeah. That's it.